Getting what you pay for. Trying to salvage what's undone.
I'm gone, I know I'ma be alone. I know I'm out on my own. I just gotta hit the road.
What's happening, guys? I don't even mean to like say what's up, guys. I say guys too much. What's up, guys? We are headed into the movie theater to Cine Bistro, which is over here in Richmond. Very nice movie theater. A little more on the expensive side, but it's very nice, and they have food in there. No one under 21 can be allowed, so there's not a lot of riffraff running around. Headed in to see Mad Max with my brother and his girlfriend, and I think one of our other friends and that guy's girlfriend. So it basically means on the fifth wheel, but that's okay. Again, I get to do all the same cool stuff as everyone in relationships, but I just got to pay for myself. But I've heard this movie's very, very good. Can you even see me? And I'm gonna get a steak and cheese sandwich with some soup potato fries. I'm gonna miss this theater once we move, but there's a new one. There's an AMC at where we live, and it has full recliners. Filming, man.
I'm using 35 mil. I'm using
Keep 3D green.
film
Please
on my
recycle your Real D 3D glasses.
Well, that movie was very cool, but definitely one of the most interesting movies I've seen. I saw the original. I'm pretty sure I've seen all 3 of the original Mad Max movies way back in the day, and I probably should have watched them. Even though this is like kind of like a remake, it's not like a sequel, but probably should refresh my memory on how weird the Mad Max movies are. But I would recommend it. Yeah. Get excited. Get excited for the video. It's gonna be some heavy deadlifts. Always a good time, unless we fail. Then you're gonna have a bad time. But we're gonna succeed. The $1 million question. As most of you may know, I am now no longer working with Simon over at Aesthetics. I want to thank Simon, the channel Aesthetics in general, for helping me over the past couple months here. I have learned a lot of things to open my eyes about training, and that is the most important thing. Not just how much progress I made, although that's fantastic. It's the fact that it kind of changed how I look at lifting. I was kind of stuck in my ways of only focusing on the lift itself and not accessory movements, these dynamic and maximum effort days to focus on different aspects of different portions of the lift, whether it be the top half, the bottom half, the middle, off of your chest, from the lockout, from the knees, the bottom of the hole in the squat. Like, there's so many aspects I didn't think about. Notice the timestamp there. What I'm going to do is kind of show you how my lifts progress. So you can see exactly how long it took me to work up to a heavy single. So, me working up to a heavy single obviously means I'm still kind of doing the conjugate system. Is that right? Well, as with most lifting programs, I think it's important to kind of take things that you like and take things you don't like and kind of make a hybrid, or that's what I personally enjoy. That may not work for everyone, it may not work for me, and I may learn that, but, I got a long time to lift, and I'm, willing to try out different things, and I think that's probably the most important thing is, although you want to make progress in the gym, you also want to enjoy your time in the gym. And while there were things with my recent programming that I loved, the progress, but there's also things that I hated about it. And I'm not going to, maybe not in this video, I won't dive into things I hate, but I'm going to take what I liked, take what I didn't like, and kind of form my own programming. I think the majority, the first half of that, my workout is still going to be focused around maybe maximum effort days and dynamic days. So probably still focused around this conjugate system, tweaking it a little bit in terms of maybe what percentages I go off of, how many reps and sets I do. But it's definitely going to be a learning curve. I am going to the beach this weekend for Memorial Day. I'm going to have a little fun, relaxing with some friends and family. So that's going to throw off my training a little bit, but that's okay. Sometimes you have to make a little sacrifice to have a little bit of fun. Look at that gut poking out. I swear it's the belt. I need to loosen the belt up. But 500 pounds. I'm going to let you guys watch 585 up until I reach my maximum single, completely raw. As you see, are you keeping track of these timestamps so you can get the idea? Also, this wide angle lens is very cool. This camera is extremely close to this weight right here, so I think this is going to work out really well at the gym. Lifts were going very, very smoothly. I'm going to give you guys a little teaser, is that I did hit a new PR on these 6-inch block pulls. So enjoy these raw clips, and I'll talk to you in a second. 650 pounds, a little bit of a hitch. I want to say it wasn't a hitch, but it definitely looks like a hitch. But when I was pulling it, I wasn't really sliding it up my legs. It was, I don't know. We'll just call it a hitch. You know, I'm not even making an excuse. We'll just call it a hitch. We'll say it doesn't even count. Didn't even do 650. But very, very happy. Didn't even rip my hands. Exciting about that. So I still, as you'll see here, I'm kind of going off the conjugate system where I'm working off of percentages for specific amounts of reps and sets of the same movement. But now what I'm doing is actually moving in to do some back exercises specifically. And what I'll give you guys a little insight, is I'm going to still, on my maximum effort days, focus the accessory movements around kind of strength rep ranges. So what I did is 2 different back movements, a lat pull down and a chest supported row. And look how sweaty I am. It might even be time to upgrade to a large shirt, guys. It's a little tight on me right there. But I basically did 2 exercises for the back, and then I did 2 exercises for the biceps. And I'm keeping them in the 8 to 10 rep range, going a little heavier. And then I might do some of these same exercises or similar exercises on different days, maybe more we'll call them dynamic days, where I'll kind of increase the reps a little bit and focus more on getting a little more volume. So we'll call this a strength day. And this is some of the things that I kept from my old training, where I would have kind of a strength day and a, not a strength day. We'll call it a dynamic day. So I'm not doing the exact conjugate system. Am I keeping some of the things that I liked about it? Absolutely. But am I changing a good amount of it? Yes. So I'm excited to kind of show you guys my process of how I progress over this, see if it works, see if it doesn't work. It's important to enjoy your time in the gym. So I think it's good to try out different things, take from different programs maybe what you liked, put in a little hybrid program. But we'll see how we do on this, especially over this next week or two, where I will be traveling somewhat over the beach, and so through Monday. So it's going to mess up my training, but it will be okay. Hope you guys enjoy this video. A little bit of an update right now, so thank you guys. Ooh, welcome to the end of the video. Got my monster on deck in case I go into emergency monster deprivation. Got to look around the corner in case someone tries to come jack my car while I'm sitting behind it, because I'm in the back of like an industrial alley or cul-de-sac or dead end or whatever you want to call it. No outlet. Can't plug anything in over here. So basically the next couple weeks are going to be interesting on the channel, because I will be moving and I will be transitioning my life about an hour and a half up to the Arlington area. So there's going to be some, I think my videos are going to be maybe a little more scattered. I'm not really sure how I'm planning on doing everything, because I want to keep the content consistent, but also want to kind of document my progress along there. So if the next, coming in the weeks, so I move on June 4th, if those videos start to be a little more vloggy, stay with me, because I want to kind of document the move, and I want to take you guys along with it. And I try to be as diverse as possible. I try to be relatable to you guys. So that's maybe why you watch my channels, because I'm a 25-year-old guy. I've gone through high school, college, living on my own, kind of going into the workforce. I'm still in the workforce. And I think I try to be relatable to the people that maybe a larger demographic of who watch my videos, whether that be teens in the 20s, maybe just graduating college, trying to find a job, maybe going into college. Get down here, bug. But yeah, so that's probably what I'm gonna be doing. It's definitely gonna affect, my move is gonna affect my training a little bit, because I will had that transition period where I'll be, going into a new gym, and I don't know when the schedules are gonna be of when people are gonna be there, the time it takes me to get to the gym. I have to time everything out. It's gonna be a whole kind of experience. I'll take you guys all along, but just so you know, in a couple weeks, it's probably gonna be a little bit more vlog. So I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. If you just came across the channel today, I appreciate you. Thank you. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I will see you later. Bye.